Hello nerds, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, where I start the game before we do the intro now. Why? I don't know. 'Cause I forget shit. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to know a fun fact? I shall give it to you. I have already done today. But my recording ran out of memory. So I fixed that problem, and during that time, my game crashed. And it was pretty much the end of the day, before I selected anything, before it saved. So we're doing this again. We're going to be working on this thing once today, and then never again. Because otherwise, it's going to kill somebody, and it's going to get out. If I ignore it, it'll just sit there and drain energy once in a while. Which sucks. But is not the worst thing that could happen. In the meantime, let's start working on all sorts of other shit. Like killing the clerks. Oh, it's just barely on my screen! Come on! I hate that thing so much. Alright, we have enough PA boxes to get Melting Love's weapon. Congratulations! I now have one of the strongest weapons in the game. A glass of slush. Okay, so like I said, I did this already. You can see he has a counter of 0 right now. What that means, according to the tips, and from what I've seen in experience, if somebody goes in there, he immediately kills them, and then breaches. It's very fun finding that out the hard way. It's just fantastic watching armies just go through and start wiping shit out. Preferably not where there's a virus-carrying person. Can handle it on his own simply because he's been buffed, but I just want to get this shit done and over with. Can you imagine trying to kill one person and they just disappear and this whole squadron of assholes just show up? Did I really not return that notebook after an ordeal happened? I'm getting sloppy. Oh wow, is it? Oh, it's right. It's not telling me that the abnormality still escaped because I don't have the energy to end the day anymore. Right. Alright, get the last of the boxes for the day. And we're done. A fiery bird and low prints. If you feel a sharp pain in the stomach or a tickling sensation in your neck, the only available action will be to look up at the blue sky one last time. I'm not sure if you've noticed where everything is kept or not. Or outside, for that matter. Now, because I'd like to actually work on this thing, we're gonna switch some people around. Yeah, Jacob should be able to handle that just fine. Alright, let's get this shindig started. So today's monster is... fucking terrifying. That's what it is. Let's see. Work result was normal, counter reduced with a normal probability. Work result was bad, counter reduced with a high probability. When the counter reached 0, T450 emitted spores over the department. Upon observing the abnormality, it is confirmed that spores attached to employee for a certain amount of time inflicts red damage. In addition, the spore-eroded employee was significantly slower to move, and reduced health could not be cured by a regenerator or bullets. Well, it's happy right now, so, it's a WA class, too. So yeah, as you can see here, work results bad counter reduced. An employee with temperance level 3 or above completed work, lowering the counter. When an employee enters and the counter is at 0, they immediately die and the abnormality escapes. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Also, its brooch increases work success rate, which is fine. Yeah, I don't need it to increase temperance as a whole. When Ria's health depleted, a giant drone burst out of her body. Drones attacked employees nearby. From the corpse of employees attacked by drones, more drones emerged. Oh, it's one of those things, is it? This is fine. For bees, a damaged hive is something which cannot be tolerated. Got 3 things going on at once, don't mind me. The highest priority for the bees is the safety of the hive. If John feels a sharp pain in the stomach or a tickling sensation, then the only available action is to look up at the blue... What sky? I don't see a sky in there. Queen Bee will be completed by the work of its drones. Such will be the beginning of their kingdom. Well, Insight has been going pretty well. So I'm just going to keep doing that. Oh, please don't piss it off. Come on, you can get 3 more. 2 more, come on. 2 more, 1 more. That's all I need. Okay, thank you. Bare minimum. Typical. Oh, it happened, huh? Oh, boy. That's less than ideal. Oh, jeez. Will that protect them? Oh, they're gone. Okay, that works too. Okay, now I know how bad that is exactly. I also need to remember to make sure John Hawkins is the only person in the department when he works on that thing. I still heard bees. I hope they don't spread. That would be even more frustrating to deal with than it should be. I might need to take the notebook in for that bee thing anyways. I don't want to use it on everything because that puts pretty much everybody at risk of dying, but it's working. Nothing bad's happened to anybody working on slime hentai. Nothing bad's happened to anybody working on apple thing. Only on the mannequin, which we've established already is a massive asshole anyways. Perfecto. I guess I can just hear the bees from all the way over here. Come on, don't piss it off. Don't piss it off. Thank you. Please stop doing the bare minimum. Okay, yes, obvious it's a rifle, but does it shoot bees? For some reason, I keep getting more boxes than I'm supposed to. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. It's just something I noticed. Nice. Well, that's enough with the warm-hearted woodsman today. I mean, 64 is a pretty decent number, and it'll allow me to replace anything that breaks, but I would like more, so I can replace everything that breaks. Oh boy. How long has that been at 5? 4, I mean. Last thing I need right now is the train plowing through the building. That's a pretty spiffin' hat, I'm not gonna lie. Somehow the bees are louder in Central Command than they are over in the welfare team. Why though? Oh, it doesn't matter where they are. Well, good thing I have people over here anyways. Get in there! Good. That's a bit of a dick move. If someone damages the queen bee, even by accident, something that can never be undone may happen. John Hawkins tries not to breathe as much as possible. God, look at that negative 16%. And just how John is killing it. Queen Bee wants more and more drones which will bring prosperity to its kingdom. Well, I think I'm done trying to power game that thing. If they go around the departments no matter what, then I guess it would make sense for me to hear more bees here. It sucks! Well, whatever. Well, I guess that'll do it for today then. Got like 500 something melting love, but only 134 silent orchestra. Can't imagine why. We got nothing there, blue star, but nothing was like the music it makes when it eats a human. I mean, to be there, nothing there, and blue star are Bobby's first A-lifts, but... Oh, man. Might as well see what the fuss with this thing is. God, this thing reduces pale more than usual. I think I can get behind that. Alright, I think that's about all for today then. As usual. I think a lightning storm just started. Anywho, I think that's about it for today. Oh yeah, the lightning storm definitely just started outside. Well then, later.